Good afternoon, I'm Dwayne Carpenter, Sports Information Director here at West Virginia Wesleyan College, and joining me for this Coach's Corner is women's head basketball coach Steve Tierney. Steve, thanks for being here.
You're welcome, Dwayne.
We got a lot to go over. It's been a busy week, a great week for your Lady Bobcat team last Saturday. They defeated Glenville State 71-70 in Glenville, a very tough place to play. The victory secured Wesleyan's very first regular season title and put the Lady Bobcats at #1 in the WVAC tournament. Could you just talk about this whole weekend? I mean, it's just a great weekend for your program.
Yeah, it was, Dwayne. The kids were very resilient in tough circumstances. I mean, playing at Glenville, they'd only lost one home game all year long. And so we were the second home loss for them. And the kids really did a great job of sticking with the game plan that we devised. We tried to, when we played them in January, first game back after Christmas, we were a little looser in the shots that we attempted. So we put a few more parameters on them of what shots we want to take against them and where we want to try to get the ball. And the kids really followed the game plan well. And I thought we put a lot of pressure on Glenville's defense. And it also slowed the tempo down a little bit, which I think favors the teams playing in Glenville. If you're able to do that.
You talked about slowing down the tempo. Glenville State averages 95 points a game. You held them to 70 points. That was the lowest offensive output they had all season against a Division II school. Liberty held them to 49. Of course, Liberty is a very good Division I school. So
correct.
Great defensive job and by your team.
Yeah, they did. We matched up with the shooters well and contested them well. Rebounded the basketball extremely well. Angela Tesseri did a great job of boarding and missed a triple double by one block, and we may want to restat that one, I'm told, because I think you guys said maybe she had 10.
We had 10 unofficial. Yeah, we counted her for 10.
So we might want to get that filmed and see if we can get it to be an official triple double. But again, the kids under tough circumstances, just did a fabulous job. A lot of adversity, when you go in there and play at Glenville.
What was going through your mind in the final 10 seconds? Glenville had two shots. They fired up a three-pointer that was, I believe, airballed and went right, but they did get the rebound, and then that was just swatted away. What was just going through your thought process in those final few seconds there?
Well, really it was sort of calm. Once we, the timeout had happened, and we decided as a staff what defense we were going to be in and who we were going to put on, who, and if we were going to make any changes. Once that decision's made, it's sort of like in the hands of fate a little bit. So if it was going meant to be, then we were going to get the stop there and win the title. But you set things up like that in practice a lot. You say, hey, one stop right here. We got to get one right now, and you never know when that's going to really be a good drill, for you. And in this time, it really was the perfect drill. That we'd done that in practice, and they were able to hold back two shot attempts and secure the win.
As we said, the victory propelled Wesleyan to the first ever regular season WVIC championship. What does that mean for your team and your program, and how it's going to help move your program forward in the future?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's going to help tremendously, because you've already seen kind of the level of kids that we've been able to bring in just with winning 20 games for the first time in 20 years last year, and then the year before that we won 19, and so a lot of kids, they obviously want to go and play for winning programs, and I know that for a fact. So the rich sort of get richer a little bit, and that's why the Yankees, people want to be free agents, they go to the Yankees, with that tradition and so forth. So we're not on that kind of par level yet, but it will definitely aid us tremendously when we go out and say regular season conference champion, and hopefully even more good things to come this year. So I told the kids not to be satisfied, and see if we can win the tournament and try to play in our first NCAA tournament.
Right. And hopefully with the win-wins, it'll be a back-to-back 21 seasons for your team as well. So
that's correct.
Another selling point for future recruits.
Yes, tremendous. I think that pretty sure the two teams that were like 87, 88 maybe had 220 seasons, and so it'd be a first time in 20 years to do that too. So, we're definitely had a good week for sure.